What's going on, guys? So this is not going to be a review video, but this is going to be a video of some products and tools that I use for my beard and on my beard, how I style my beard. I've had a lot of people ask me about it, so I figured let's go ahead and throw up a video for it. So with my beard, it's not this straight, it's a very curly beard. So I'm probably about 8.5 inches or so. Without me blow drying it and straightening it, it's probably about 5 or 6, maybe even shorter, maybe even longer. I'm not sure, but it's not this. It's not like this all the time. So some of the products that I use, of course, when you're in the shower, and I co-wash mine every day. I wash it twice a week, usually on Sundays and Wednesdays. But a lot of the times when I'm co-washing, if I don't have a co-wash that I'm testing out, my go-to is Scotch Porter. That's the #1 go-to right there. Now this one is empty. I've used it pretty much all up. I've got a little bit left in there that I can use, but it's pretty much done. So, but I'm always using Scotch Porter co-wash. Now I have some other co-washes. I have some from Fable, and I have some from Ruddy Man, and I've got a couple like conditioning washes, that I'm testing out and stuff. But my go-to is Scotch Porter. Now, when I get out, if I have a butter, that I'm having to use, I'll test it, at my work. I'll test it during the day at work, day when I'm off, and I also test it at night. But I also use this. This is the leave-in conditioner from Scotch Porter. This stuff is amazing. I use this 2, maybe 3 times a week, just depending on how hot it is outside. Kind of depends on how hot it is inside. It's usually about 130 inside, but if it's going to be hotter outside, it's going to be hotter inside. So depending on that, I always use this, and I'll make sure I use it after the Scotch Porter conditioner. That conditioner is just, it's the best conditioner out there, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people feel the same way, but it's a really good conditioner. But I also use this. This is the leave-in conditioner. So when I get out, depending on what I have, if I have an oil, if I just have oils that I'm trying out, most of the time I'm always wearing a butter. I'm always wearing butters. But if I'm just testing out an oil and I'm gonna wear it to work to test it out, or if I'm just gonna wear it at the house, this is what I use. This is the Fresh Beards natural, all natural butter. Now this is the all natural. It's the classic, which is unscented. There's his consistency of this. This is just some creamy goodness. This has worked really well in my beard, and I like it because it's unscented, so I can wear any kind of oils I want to with this, and any kind of balms. So I do like this butter. This is an awesome butter. I bought 2 of these because I know I was going to be going through a lot of them. So that's one of the butters that I use. Now if I have like an oil and a balm, I always wear a butter. So I'm going to wear this always. I mean, I love my butters. I've got like 45 right now, and I don't plan on stopping. I love butters. I always wear a butter. If I'm going to bed, if I'm going to work, if I'm out, whatever, I've got a butter in, because I like the way that the butters make my beard look. It's just that more natural look to it. It's not really weighed down, and it's going to stay hydrated and stay soft. So there's that. That is the all natural classic from Fresh Beards that I use. Now, if I have, that's with an oil. If I just have just oils. Now, if I have just a balm, or if I have just a butter and I don't have like a matching oil, I'll wear like an unscented oil. So I usually have 2 that I go to. One of them is Always Beautiful. Just because the simple fact is it does have castor oil in it. It's a little bit thicker oil, so it's going to last a little longer, and I do like that. And another one I go to is Rogue Patriot. This is 2 ounces. This is birthday suit, and I love this. This is a lighter oil, lightweight oil. But I do like this. It works really well on my beard, and I wear this with other balms. If I have just butters, I put this in, and it works really well. It's a lighter oil, like I said. There's no castor oil in it, so it's going to be on the lighter side, which I do like. I wear this to work a lot when I'm testing out other stuff. So that is my co-wash, my leave-in, my butter, and 2 oils. Now, when I get out, you got to style your beard. So I have a lot of different combs, a lot of different brushes, but there's only, I'll test out everything, but there's always some that I just kind of go back to that I really like. Like this one is seen better days, but this is from Grizzly Jack. I know this brush has seen better days. You can tell that I've had it for a long time. There's and it's seen better days. It needs to be cleaned. But this thing has just been awesome. I love the bristles on it. It just goes right through my beard real easy, real nice. No snags, no pulls, nothing to it. I have used this thing for a long time, and I still do. I love this brush. This is from Grizzly Jack. So this is one of the brushes that I do use. So another brush is that I've used. I don't use it as often as I used to, but I used to use it pretty often. It's just the brush from Scotch Porter. When you order one of those kits, you can get a kit with the wash, co-wash, and I think you can add like a comb and a brush to it. So this is the brush. It's a firmer boar's hair brush. I do like that because I like a boar's hair, but this one gets in there, pulls all the little hairs down, and gets them all nice and straight. This is has been one of my go-to brushes for a while. I actually have another one kind of like this that I take to work, and I have it out at work with me, and I have it in my locker. So I do love this brush. Let's see. Now another brush that I've been using a lot more, just because of the size of it, is this one. This is from Grey Before Shave, and I love this brush. I love the logo on the back, but I love this brush. It's another firm brush. You can pick this up on their website, I think, for like around 20 bucks. So I like the sheer size of this one compared to this one. It's just the size. It covers more area. I have, I like the handle on it. I can grab it, go through my beard, and I'm great. This is one of the things I do finish my beard off with. Whenever I get it styled and I have everything in it, this is something I'll finish it off with right here. I love this brush. Now, some of the combs I use, there's a couple different ones. One comb I do have out at work with me at all times is this. This is just a normal wooden comb. I think I picked up a 2-pack of them on Amazon for around 10 bucks. I'll link it in the description where you can get them at. I got the fine tooth and I got a wide tooth. Now I love these. I've used them in the shower. I've used them everywhere, and they've held up. I've had them for about 6 months now, and they've held up really well. Again, it goes right through my beard really well. I do love that. No snags, no tangles, nothing. I do love this comb. I use this. This one actually I have out at work, because sometimes at work, it gets really hot, my beard just kind of poofs out. So it just, it's just bigger than what I want it to be. So whenever I'm getting on break or something, I go to my locker, run this through my beard a few times, and I'm good to go. Now, if I'm here at home, one of my go-to combs, and I think a lot of people, I know a lot of people know about them, it's a Kent comb. This is a 16T. Again, I picked this up from Scotch Porter. I think this one's When I picked it up, it was like 10 bucks on the website, but you know, it's got the fine tooth, wide tooth. I do love that about it. They're all handmade, and you know, I love these combs. These are awesome combs. I actually have two of them. I'm gonna show you another one in a second. But this is, you know, just another good comb. You know, it's, with the size of my beard, I love the size of this. This really works really well on my beard. Now, I have some oxhorn combs also. So, but my other Kent comb that I'd use is this one, a little saw cut OT comb. I use this on my mustache. This has been really good on my mustache. It works really well. You know, it just, if I put product in there and just make sure, you know, it gets in there really well, this is going to do it. You know, this works really well for my mustache. Not much on my beard. You know, I mean, I'll still get it if I need it, but it's just, you know, this, again, this is just going to be, you know, mostly for just my mustache. You know, it's got the wide tooth and the fine tooth, just like the bigger one, but I like this for my mustache. Now, oxhorn combs, I've got a couple different ones. I've actually got 4 or 5 different ones. But the two I use the most, it's going to have to be this one. This one is from Premium Beards. I picked this up, I think it's like $14.50 or something like that, but I use this a lot. You know, this one has just been a really good comb. I love the shape of it. You know, you can just grab it in the middle and it goes right through my beard. You know, this is one of the combs whenever I'm fixing my beard. It's one of my finishing combs. You know, I know I talk about fixing my beard and stuff, and it's acting like it's going to take me 20 minutes, but it's maybe no more than 10 minutes to fix it. You know, probably even less than that. But the last comb, this is one of the ones whenever I put an oil in or I'm putting a butter in, this is the one I'm grabbing, you know, to go everything through. This is from Jimbo's Grizzly Beard Care. I think they offer 3 different ones, which I have all 3 of them. I like this one because it's just the size of it, you know, and of course with them, you can get them engraved, as I have. I've got all 3 of mine engraved. You know, this one has the Bearded Beast, Texas to Kentucky engraved on it. I have another one that says Stay Bearded, and I have another one that says Bearded Beast. You know, this one, I like it because of the wide tooth and just the teeth on it. You know, I just get it, and it just goes right through. You know, I'm always just, you know, whenever I put an oil in, I grab this. When I put a butter in, I grab this. You know, it just distributes that stuff through my beard really well. You know, I love this comb. This one is just one of my favorite combs I use every day. You know, and you know, guys, this is just some of the stuff that I use. I will have a video up on how I style my beard. You know, just to show y'all what I go through to style it, how I'm going to style it for the day, and show y'all how that's going to look like. But guys, that's everything that I use on a daily, you know, for my beard. You know, like I said, I do have a lot of butters, you know, but the Fresh Beards Natural is what I use a lot when I'm just testing out other stuff. So I do use that a lot because of the unscented. The Scotch Porter conditioner is the top of the top. I love it. I love the smell of it. It's just a great all-around conditioner. That's just, it's awesome. Everybody loves that conditioner, and I'm right there with them, you know. So guys, check everybody out. I'm gonna link everybody down in the description, the websites, their Instagram. You know, it's gonna be a lot, but also, you know, with the one comb, I'll try to find that on Amazon and link that down there for y'all. It's a 2-pack. I think it's like $9.98, $10.98, something like that. It's not too terribly bad, but guys, that's everything I use in my beard, you know, pretty much on a daily. So hope y'all having a good one. Stay bearded. I'll catch y'all next time. I hope you catch me. So I'll see y'all later.